What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live rip. On the block tonight, number 2484 from the eBay auctions, 2025 NFL 6-box hobby mix. On the block tonight, we got 2 boxes of DONRUSS Elite Hobby, 1 box of Luminance Hobby, 1 box of Score Hobby, and 2 boxes of Origins International Blasters. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple moments. We do have 2 spots available that we will do as eBay Live $1 30-second auctions for anybody interested. If you are interested in that and you're watching over on YouTube, I will drop a link here in the chat for you. I'll give y'all about a minute if you want to hop on over there. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Haven't had a chance to watch any football yet today. Anything wild happening? Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get the Ravens started. Baltimore going live. Burrow out for 3 months. Oh no, what happened? That doesn't sound good. Cool cards, it's the Ravens and the Rams. The R teams, Ravens and Rams. Turf toe surgery? Well, I mean, in the scale of injuries, that's a good one to get, you know. Obviously you don't want any injuries, but that's a manageable, recoverable one. I don't know, I mean, sometimes that plagues people for the rest of their careers, to be honest. But it could be worse. Definitely could be worse. Baltimore, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Ravens sold. We're going next with the Los Angeles Rams. $20 on the Ravens. That's a little steal. Nice. Nice. I like seeing that every now and then. Toe surgery doesn't sound fun either. I'd be alright, I'd pass on that one. Alrighty. Almost there. Let's get ripping. Kind of a decent football release week. We got DONRUSS releasing on Wednesday. There you go, Gary. Hey, that's your team too, Gary. Nice. There you go. It was meant to be, brother. Let's get you some nice Rams to ship out with your Trish. Let's keep the heat rolling. Eh? Yeah, we do have a couple football releases, I believe. Well, we might be seeing Certified first out the line towards the end of the week. That might be next week, though. It's announced on Panini's website, but it doesn't have to give us a date yet. We will see Donruss on Wednesday. We're going to start off our downtown chases on Wednesday. We'll be live on Wednesday with Cool Borders. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. We'll be live on Wednesday with Donruss. We'll probably do a 4-box pick your team break. Probably do that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Work through our first case. What do we get? 18-box Donruss cases. So let's think. We'll do a 5-boxer on release day. Then Thursday we'll do 4. Friday we'll do 4. And Sunday we'll do the last 5 boxes of that case. Tentatively planned, but we'll work through a case this week. Another case the following week. Go downtown hunting. We like Donruss. Donruss is enjoyable. And we love downtowns, needless to say. Alright, we're off. Good luck, all. Cameron Dicker, the kicker. Rookies, Shedeur Sanders. Matthew Golden, James Pierce Jr., Antoine Wells, Jalen Royals. NFL Draft, Luther Burden goes to the Bears. Men of Canton, Art Monk, Commanders. And rookie, blue, 007 of 100. Secret Agent, Trevion Henderson. Patriots, Jason W. We got a little McCarthy sweat again. We had a Monday night last week. We get him Sunday night tonight. Oh, it's Vikings Falcons. That's right. Little Penix versus McCarthy. They're gonna make one rookie card go up and one rookie card go down. R.J. Harvey, Donovan Jackson, Josh Simmons, Jake Brennenstuhl, Abdul Carter. There's our ink. Going out to the Bears. Little second-year auto. Robert. How about Roman Dunze? Devon and Chain on the franchise. Patty Mahomes. Quinshon Judkins on the draft. And Teddy Bruschi on the scorecard. Nice Rome ink. Eagles beat the Chiefs 20-17. Uh-oh. Where was that? That was in Kansas City too. Wow. Trouble in paradise. Kyle Williams, Andrew Makuba, Jalen Noel, Riley Leonard, Elijah Arroyo. Emerged of Jaden Daniels, Malik Neighbors on the franchise, Terry Bradshaw on the Men of Canton, and 234 of 250 Gino goes to the Raiders. Get these. Oops, one. Gary had the Rams. Wait for that to load up. There we go. Rookies: Siobhan Revel Jr., Kenneth Grant, Quinn Ewers, Tedaro McMillan, Torrey Horton. Hot rookies: Emeka Ekbuka, Buccaneers, the franchise of Penix. How about Ashton Genty on the scorecard? That's a nice one, Raiders. We'll take it. Little base parallel scorecard. Genty. Oh, Justin grabbed the Ravens. Nice. My favorite eBay username. Gunnar Hill, Dylan Gabriel, Ollie Gordon, Trevor Etienne, Trey Amos, Jack Beck, rookie auto Raiders. Nice. There you go, Matthew. Jaden Daniels on the franchise. Randy Gradishar. Tedero McMillan on the draft. And Dak on the scorecard. Boys. Nice Jack Beck ink. We'll take that. We pulled his... What was that Beck we pulled? Hometown Inscriptions. 1 of 1. That was a cool one. I like that. Trent Green. Rookie Xavier Watts. Brady Cook. Walter Nolan. Travis Hunter. Ja'Cory Brooks. NFL Draft, Tyler Warren, Colts. Penix on the Emerged. Franchise of Josh Allen. Men of Canton, Tim Brown. 4 inserts, that's odd. And to 250, 240 of 250, Jeffrey Simmons, Titans. Alright, score. Pick it up a little bit. Show some gold zone, orange zone, first down. Any of that. Bo Nix, St. Ristel, Penix. Rookies, Tez. Andres Borgalis, Luther Burden, Trevion Henderson, Josh Connerly. Bryce Young on the franchise, Dylan Gabriel on the draft, Jay Jetta, scorecard. Trey Harris, JT Tumalo, Nick Scorton, Elijah Badger, Will Johnson. Hot rookies, Quinn Ewers, Ozzie Newsome on the Men of Canton, and Drake London, blue, 13 of 250. Falcons. Last 2 packs, we're still due 2 autos, so we should go auto here to finish. Show something cool. Show some color on the auto. I just noticed that little bit of corner ding there on the AJ Barner. Thankfully just a base. Oh, there's a gold zone on the back. Not in the auto spot though. Rookies, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Jackson Dart, Ariante Ursery, Caden Prather. Auto, Texans, Woody Marks. Rookie ink, going out to Drew. Josh Jacobs on the franchise, Cam Ward on the Emerged, Isaiah Bond on the hot rookies. That goes out to the Browns. And D-Hop on the gold zone, 44.50 for the Ravens. There you go, Justin. A little love for you. Alright, last pack of score. Ravens D-Hop. How's he been doing? I haven't even looked this year. They had Thursday night game this week, didn't they? Or no, it was... Did they play this week? They have Monday night game? Or no game this week, maybe bye week. Ty Felton. Cam Scatabo, Armand Membo, Caleb Johnson, Isaiah Bond. Auto Commanders, Trey Amos. Little cornerback rookie auto, Washington. Men of Canton, T.O. Omarion Hampton on the draft. And Theo Johnson on the scorecard. Not a bad box to score. Probably an average box. Make our work cut out for us on DONRUSS Elite and Luminance. .35 yards, 1 tutty. Hey, not bad. For one game, that works. Hey, Saved Gamer, how are you, brother? Long time no see, my friend. You doing all right? Aeneas Williams, Amon-Ra, and Field Vision to 799. Jackson Smith and Jigba goes out to the Seahawks. What is the card with the NFL helmet and not a team? That is... So he has rookies for that. Brian Robinson Jr., TJ Hawkinson, Terry Bradshaw, Christian Gonzalez. Red rookie, Kelvin Banks Jr., 25 of 29 on the Aspirations Red. Goes out to the Saints. So that is Isaiah Bond. So he's the one that had the legal troubles at the start of the season. I think he was with the Raiders for a little bit. So they didn't have an affiliate when they made these, but he has since joined with the Browns. And the way we've been doing it is any NFL, if they have any NFL affiliation, it does go to their NFL affiliated team. So he does go to the Browns. He has that, and he also has, I think he has an insert, a Hot Rookies or something. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. But if they have any NFL affiliation, they do go to their NFL affiliated teams. Yeah. Otherwise, no NFL affiliation. Any collegiate player does go to the NIL spot. Trevor Lawrence, Alvin Kamara, Jordan Love, Brian Branch, and rookie Raheem Sanders. A little bit of a top corner damage on that one also. Goes to the Chargers, 883 of 999. In return, though, the NIL spot also gets the mystery rookie redemptions, which are NFL affiliated players, but we don't know who they are, so. Puka, Jerry Jeudy, Dave Craig, Josh Jacobs, and rookie card. So that's going to be a current player to 149. Ashton Genty on the Future Elite goes to the Raiders. Genty, Future Elite, 53 of 149. Matthew, nice hit. Genty auto. Gentle, Genty. I don't think I've seen that one before. Nice little blue ink, little Boise State blue in the background. Looks good. Oh, I know someone's going to be upset. Eric's been, one of the Erics, I think Eric H is in here, the other Eric P has been chasing Genty. Kool-Aid and Blue Aspirations, 90 of 99, Trevor Lawrence. T-Law to 99. Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, Jason Taylor, Roma Dunze, and Spellbound Red, B for Brock Bowers, 13 of 99. Raiders going out to Matthew F. James Conner, Taysom Hill, Portis, Josh Allen, and rookie Walter Nolan. Cardinals, 848 of 999. Michael Irvin, Golden Tate III, Phil Simms, Caleb Williams, and Back to the Future auto, Joey Porter Sr., 138 of 149, Steelers. JPS, Joey Porter Sr., Steelers, going out to Steve. Brian Burns, Dallas Turner, Eric Dickerson, Colts, and orange, Alvin Kamara, 41 of 199. Genty has the same card with the Raiders on it, does he? So he has two different ones? I know he has Pen Pal autos in here with the Raiders on it. I've seen the Pen Pals ink of them. Herbert, Myles Garrett, James Lofton, and orange rookies on deck, Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks, 65 of 199. Nice Milroe hit, Kelsey. Hendrickson, JSN, Bo Nix, and Jaden Daniels, Elite Deck. Elite Deck Jaden Daniels, 484 of 799. Brian Thomas Jr., Joey Bosa, Bucky Irving, Saquon, and purple rookie Antoine Wells Jr., 1 of 49. Going out to the Giants, purple. First off the press, 1 of 49, Antoine Wells Jr. Nick Bosa, Xavier Worthy, Darrell Green, James Cook, and William Andrews on the base. Jaden, Lamar Jackson, Allstott, King Henry, and Full Throttle Orange, Debo, 64 199 Niners. They made one with the Raiders and NIL. You called Panini about it. I haven't seen the other one. The only future elites I've seen have all been. I don't know that because all of them are action shots, and I don't think they have any Genty action shot Raider uniforms. Bryce Young, Stafford, Patrick Queen, Blue Elitist. How about Jahmyr Gibbs? 6 of 75. Elitist Jahmyr Gibbs on the blue to 75. Jamar Chase, Darrell Revis, Jay Jetta, Chuba, Derrick Henry on the Spellbound to 799, Ravens. Yeah, even his turn of the century auto still has Boise State uniform with the Raiders logo on it. Pen Pals. Pen Pals is the only one he has with the Raiders uniform in Donruss Elite. That's the on-card Pen Pal autos. Those all come with the pro uniforms on them. Justin Simmons and Steve Young. Little base pack. Devontae Adams. Pollard, Najee, Calvin Ridley, red, Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, 35 of 93. Goes out to the Saints. Devon Chain, Jonathan Taylor, Michael Vick, Straight Cash Homie, Randy Moss, and And influential jerseys, Mr. Mahomes, 184 of 799. Chiefs going out to Dave. It's 100-point top loaders. There we go. Found them. CJ Stroud, Braylon Allen, Bo Flows, Ozzie, and Travion Henderson, rookie Patriots, 150 of 999. Pretty good first box of Elite for us. Let's do it again on box number 2. Penny sleeves. Tua, Patty Mahomes, Ken Houston, Ladd McConkey, and Nick Bolton. All base pack right out of the gate. Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase, Jay Jetta, Spellbound Y, King Henry, 38 of 799, goes out to the Ravens. Chuba, Bowers, Green. These are to jersey number, I think. Jaden Blue to 34, 25 of 34 goes out to the boys. Dallas. Cowboys going out to Eric H. Looks good. A couple invoices sent out. Justin Simmons. These ones do have that corner ding to them again. We saw this in another box in this case. Thankfully, it's usually just the base cards. It'll be that bottom right corner or top left, depending on how it's stacked. But usually the hit is pretty clean, yeah. 106 of 999. Josiah Stewart goes out to the Rams. Najee, Calvin Ridley, Jonathan Taylor, turn of the century auto, 487 of 499, Jaden Blue, Cowboys, little Jaden Blue hot box from the University of Texas. That is, oh, that is a sticker. I thought that was on card for a second. Looked like it for a second. Turn of the century auto, Jaden Blue, Cowboys. Vic, straight cash homie, Randy Moss, CJ, Braylon Allen, extra edition, Travis Hunter, Jaguars, 537 of 799. Bo Jackson, Ozzie Newsome, Trey Hendrickson, Mike Evans, and Field Vision Blue, 6 of 75, 8 of 75, excuse me. Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa. That looks good. That's a pretty card. JSN, Bo Nix, BTJ, Joey Bosa. What do we have here? Turn of the century, Jacob Parrish goes out to the Buccaneers. Affinity licensed product? What does that mean? I don't even know. 45 of 499. Goes out to the Bucks. Affinity licensed product? Did they all say that? Oh, it must be some type of it. Because they got the Kansas State uniforms on there in Texas. I guess it's some type of licensing agreement, I would assume. Bucky Irving, Saquon, Xavier Worthy, and Red Aspirations, Herbert. 85 of 90 on the J Herb. Chargers going out to Joshua. We got something thick here. Extra thick. Thorell Green, James Cook, Jaden Daniels. That looks like a gold throwback threads. Little Saved by the Bell for the Raiders. Howie Long, 6 of 49. That's pretty sweet. Mr. Radio Shack. That is player worn / used. Very cool. Little player worn Howie Long mem. Very sweet. There you go, Raiders. We might need that. No, perfect. The gold Donruss threads. Lamar Jackson, Mike Allstott, King Henry, Bryce Young, and Woody Marks, Texans, 709 of 999 on the base rookie. Stafford, Patrick Queen, Jamal Charles, Kyler Murray, the Elite, Jaden Daniels. A little bit of a bubble up there, top middle. That's going to be 307 of 799. Commanders, going out to Jacob O. Quality control on Donruss Elite this year was not the best. Not the worst, but not the best either. Baker, Jason Taylor, Adunze, James Conner, Jalen Milroe, 35 of 99, Red Seahawks. Nice hit. There you go, Kelsey. A couple nice Milroes for you. Taysom Hill, Clinton Portis, Michael Irvin. Rookies on deck. Cleveland, Shedeur Sanders, 657 of 799. Browns gone to Matthew. Nice Shedeur to 799. Golden Tate, Sims and Williams, Brian Burns, Saquon, Spellbound, 160 of 799. Eagles. Philly, Matthew M. Mighty Joe, Eric Dickerson, Urlacher, Blue, Will Howard, Steelers, 9 of 75 on the extra edition. A lot of blue in this couple boxes. Herberts, Myles Garrett, George Kittle, Jahmyr Gibbs, Full Throttle Red, 87 of 99, Lions. Pat Surtain, Aeneas Williams, Amon-Ra, Brian Robinson Jr., and Curtis Rourke. Rourke, 976 of 999, Niners. Last 2 packs of Elites. TJ Hawkinson, Terry Bradshaw, Christian Gonzalez, Trevor Lawrence, Turn of the Century Auto, 53 of 499, Omari and Hampton, Chargers. I think that was a 3 auto box. No? Yeah, it was. 3 Turn of the Century autos at that. Goes out to the Chargers. Oh, that makes sense. So they don't have the licensing, so there's no logo back there. So they're not showing any of the UNC logos or anything on there. Story checks out. That's a license they didn't get. Alvin Kamara, Jordan Love, Brian Branch, Puka, and orange Wesley Walls, 9 of 199, Carolina. Alrighty. We'll hop over to Luminance now. Three boxes down, 3 to go. These in some form of order. There we are. Luminance, my personal favorite. I think our Luminance run is probably coming to an end too. I'm not sure we'll get any more after this case. There's Brock Purdy, Drake London, James Cook, Justin Herbert. Orange to 299, Chris Olave. Goes out to the Saints, 77 of 299. Auto Royals, Jalen Royals goes out to the Kansas City Chiefs, 355 of 700. Nice one, KC, going out to Dave. Unforgettable, Bo Nix. Rookies, Jordan James goes out to the Niners. Tyler Warren, Colts. And Nick Uman Milan, Princely Uman Milan. Royalty auto. Pack feels a little thicker than usual. That back card got a little indentation on there. Thankfully, it's just the kid reporter. We don't mind that one. Mike Quick, Kayvon Thibodeau, Curtis Samuel, Brian Thomas Jr. Blue to 150. Omar Norman Loft. That goes out to the Chiefs. Green. This should be to 25 on the Bright Beginnings for the Rams. Jared Verse. Nice patch. 4 of 25 on the Verse. There you go, Gary. Nice hit, bud. Engaged behind it, Micah Parsons for the boys. Travis Hunter, rookie. Trey Amos, Commanders. And Gary Devin Neal, Saints. Not Gary Neal. That's a different Neal altogether. $100. Perfect. Jalen McMillan, Saquon Barkley, D-Hop, Jamar Chase, Orange to 299, Williams goes out to the Niners, Michael Williams, Cubic, rookie auto, Chargers. How about Trey Harris? Trey Harris, Chargers. That's going to be to 100, 007 of 100. I said Chargers. Going out to Josh. Green to 10. 8 of 10 on the Fusion. Roma Dunze going out to the Bears. 8 of 10 green. Nice hit. Forgot about these. They look good. Orange to 100. Green to 10. The Bears. Robert. Rome spot killing it tonight. Rookies Tyler Show. Saints. Grant for the Dolphins. Kenneth Grant and Raheem Sanders, Chargers. Nice low numbered Rome to 10. We'll take it. Trey Harris, Cubic Auto, Orange to 100, 007 of 100. And little Michael Williams to 299, Niners. The last pack of Luminance. I gotta tell you, it's pretty refreshing having a breaker that's not screaming at me. Oh, Justin, I know exactly what you mean. I try not to. Well, that's just not my personality, so I can't, even if I wanted to, but I know what you mean. I do get it. Some people enjoy that. But that's not what we get here, you know? I'm trying to chill, relax, enjoy it. Patriots, Stephon Diggs to 25, 23, 25. Pats, going to Jason. Jerome Ford on the yellow 215 of 299 goes out to the Browns. And year one signature. Show us on card. It is Savion Williams, Patriots. Nice on the base, year one. Blue ink. That'll work. There you go, Packers, David O. Vestige, Devon Chain, Dolphins. Kinner for the Niners. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. And Shamar Stewart goes out to the Bengals. I appreciate that. Thank you. I understand though. Some people like that. Some people want that. High paced, high energy. Bam, 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 bang. Woo, yeah. But, you know, at the same time, you know, sometimes people want to chill, watch a break, enjoy it. So, different varieties for everybody. Origins blasters. I feel like in general eBay's a little bit more laid back. There are a couple hype guys here and there on here, but I would say in general, in comparison to other places that we don't talk about, for the most part, it's pretty chill here. Come on, Origins. Make some magic happen. Jalen Lane. Elijah Arroyo, Jalen Royals, blue, startups. How about Cam Ward for the Titans? Tyreek Hill and Peyton Wilson. Nice Cam, Tennessee, Robert. Luther Burden III for the Bears. Colston Loveland, also Bears. Original Gridiron, Patty Mahomes. I love these. These are sweet. OG Patty. Going out to Dave. BTJ. Kate Otten. And Jacoby Myers. Doing good, about to go to bed. Decided to watch stream for a little bit. Appreciate that, Saved. Good seeing you, buddy. Sorry I didn't get back to you. I was looking at the other chat. Savion Williams, Ashton Genty. There he is. Startups, Quinshon Judkins, Cleveland. Cole Kmet, Michael Penix, and Drew Brees. What's up, Gary? Sorry I'm late. Shipping will be figured out. Always, always. Yeah, if I ever don't get it, just let me know. But I'm usually pretty good about it. Upon shipment. That's one thing I'm pretty spot on about. The rest of the stuff, it's questionable. But, Kyle McCord, Jalen Noel, OG Rams, Puka Nakua. Nice little Puka. There you go, Gary. Christian McCaffrey, Jay Jetta, Quinyon Mitchell, and little kid reporter. Rashul Toots, Kyle Williams, Riley Leonard. We got orange. Abdul Carter, rookie Giants, 72 of 249 for the G-Men. Giants going out to Robert. Jalen Polk and Jamar Chase. Last pack blaster 1, Emeka Ekbuka, Pat Bryant. Rookie variation, Giants, Jackson Dart. Going out to the G-Men. Blue behind it. Travion Henderson, 179 of 199. Patriots. Nice one, Pats. Jason W. Trey Benson. And Brees Hall. Good little Giants blaster there. All right, our last box of the break. Box number 6, blaster number 2. I need to try to get some more of these blasters. These ones, I need to try to get them while I can, because they usually disappear quickly. I think a lot of them do end up over internationally. Jaden Blue, Matthew Golden, Cam Scatterbo, Startups, Ashton Genty, Raiders, Everyday John Elway, and Brock Purdy. We still have not seen an auto out of one of these yet. We're what, 6 blasters in now? Or this is our 6th? Show us an auto tonight. They must be tough. What, 20 box cases? So probably every 4 or 5 blasters you should see one, I would imagine. Unless you only get like 2 autos per case, which is possible. Dylan Gabriel, Omarion Hampton, OG Caleb Williams, Bears, Marvin Harrison Jr., and St. Riestel. Nice thing about Origins, even the base cards are nice. They have that thick premium stock, so even the base cards are collectible. Mason Taylor, Abdul Carter, Trevion Henderson, Startups, Patriots, Patty Mahomes, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, and Lamar Jackson. Owusu-Koramoah, we haven't said that name in a couple seasons, it feels like. Go Lakers. Blasphemy, Blueberry. Blasphemy. Ted McMillan, Jalen Milroe, CeeDee Lamb on the original gridiron, DJ Moore, King Henry, and Tony Pollard. Jalen Walker, Quinshon Judkins, Tyler Show, Orange, Dylan Gabriel, nice color match for the Browns, 178 of 249. Cleveland going out to Matthew, Christian Wilkins, and Bo Nix. Last pack of the break. Strong finish. Show us the auto. Show us some ink. Should still have a rookie variation too. And we do have a blue. Start off here. Joey B, Turf Toe, T. Higgins, Kid Reporter, Caleb Johnson, Ty Felton, Luther Burden III on the rookie variation goes to the Bears. And our blue rookie, Brashul Tootin for the Jaguars, 25 of 199. And that is our break. We'll do a recap here in 1 second. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every one of y'all. Hope I was able to hit for you along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. A lot of football coming up this week. We have DONRUSS football releasing on Wednesday. We'll be live on release day with DONRUSS. We're going to work through a case of that this week. We're going to, like I mentioned earlier, we'll have a 5-box pick your team on Wednesday. And then we'll keep running through that same case. So we'll start off that case on Wednesday. We'll run through that same case. Thursday we'll do a 4-boxer. Friday we'll do a 4-boxer. And then on Sunday we'll do another 5-boxer. All from that same case. So hopefully we'll be downtown hunting. I don't know if downtowns are guaranteed per case. Years prior they weren't. So we've struggled to find them before. Hopefully this is our year. Looking back. Base notables: Jalen Milroe, Tedero McMillan, Matthew Golden, Ashton Genty, Vestige of Devon Chain, Engaged of Micah Parsons, Unforgettable Bo Nix, Ashton Genty on the scorecard. Startups: Trevion Henderson, Ashton Genty, Quinshon Judkins, Cam Ward, OG Original Gridiron, CeeDee Lamb, Puka Nacua, Caleb Williams, Patty Mahomes. Rookie variations: Luther Burden and Jackson Dart. Showcase blue to 250, Geno Smith. To 100, Trevion Henderson. To 250, Drake London, Jeffrey Simmons. Rookies to 999, Curtis Rourke, Niners. Woody Marks, Texans. Josiah Stewart, Rams. Trevion Henderson, Patriots. Walter Nolan, Cardinals. Raheem Sanders, Chargers. The receiving handers did have a little notch up there at the top. Inserts number 2, 799, Saquon Barkley, Spellbound. Shadur Sanders for Cleveland on the rookies on deck. Jaden Daniels on the elite. Travis Hunter to 799, Jaguars. Spellbound King Henry ×2. Jaden Daniels on the elite deck. Field Vision JSN. Orange number 2, 199, Wesley Walls. Full Throttle Deebo Samuels. Alvin Kamara. Red to 99, Full Throttle Jahmyr Gibbs. Rookie Jalen Milroe, nice one, Seahawks. To 93, Aspirations, Taysom Hill. To 99, Spellbound, Brock Bowers. Aspirations to 90, Justin Herbert, Chargers. Aspirations blue to 99, Trevor Lawrence. To 75, Will Howard on the Extra Edition, Steelers. Tua on the Field Vision. Elitist, Jahmyr Gibbs. Purple to 49, rookie, 1 of 49, Antoine Wells, Giants. Green to 34, Jaden Blue, Cowboys. Red to 29, Kelvin Banks Jr., Saints. Orange to 299, Michael Williams, Niners. Jerome Ford on the yellow to 299, and Chris Olave. Blue to 150, Omar Norman Lott, Chiefs. Red to 25, Patriots, Stephon Diggs. Origins, orange hollow to 249, Dylan Gabriel. Browns, Abdul Carter, Giants. Blue to 199, Brashil Tootin, Jaguars. And Trevion Henderson, Patriots. The Genti NIL was printed before he was drafted. No, I think DONRUSS Elite, because DONRUSS Elite comes out after the draft. I do understand why you're upset about it. It's just we decided to go with all players go to their current active team if they are affiliated with the team, and that's what we went with on our very first break of this product. And so, you know, I think both ways are acceptable. I think you asked me in the last break too, and we had said it then. I think both ways are acceptable. I just think it's more important to stay consistent. And so when we decided to go with it that way from the get-go, I thought it was important to stay that way. I definitely understand it's frustrating. I think you knew that going in, that it was that way though. And I know you understand, but I do sympathize with you. Influential jerseys to 799, Patty Mahomes. Bright beginnings to 25, Jared Verse for the Rams. Yeah, I sympathize with you, James. I do feel for you. I'll make sure to get you something shipped out, buddy. You know. I'll get you a one-touch and pack of something. Won't leave you empty-handed. It won't be a Genti auto though. I know it's a little let down. But all of these were printed because DONRUSS Elite, like, they'll have the pen pal autos in here. They'll have other stuff that has their thing, their NFL affiliated team on it, and you can see it's a DONRUSS Elite labeled card. It's kind of an odd checklist. I wish they wouldn't have done that to avoid this situation, you know. But Milrow on the rookies on deck, orange to 199. Score rookie autos, Jack Beck, Rome Odunze, Trey Amos, Commanders, Woody Marks, Texans. Turn of the Century autos to 499, Omarion Hampton, Chargers. Jacob Parrish for the Buccaneers, and Jaden Blue for the Cowboys. I think from what I've seen other break groups. I've seen them do it both ways. I would say it's pretty close to 50-50 on which either it goes to the NIL spot or it goes to their affiliated team. And like I said, I don't think either way is wrong. I think the most important thing is that you just stay consistent to it. That way, everybody that buys it knows what they're getting. You know what I mean? You don't want to. I don't want to do it one way and then they buy into a break and then the next day I do it the other way. So, orange cubic to 100, 7 of 100. Trey Harris, Chargers. Jalen Royals on the rookie auto to 700 for the Chiefs. Year 1 rookie auto on card. Savion Williams for the Packers. And Back to the Future auto for the Steelers, 138 of 149, Joey Porter Sr. DONRUSS Threads Gold to 49, 6 of 49, Howie Long, game worn, game used on the Howie, pretty cool. Gold Zone to 50, D-Hop, 44.50, goes out to the Ravens. Green Fusion, Rome Odunze, 8 of 10, I said Bears. And Future Elite NIL goes out to the Raiders, 53 of 149. Rookie, Ashton Genti. Nice hit. Raiders going out to Matthew. Again, guys, appreciate y'all for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope I was able to hit for you. If not, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. I appreciate every one of y'all. Happy Sunday, everybody. Absolutely, Justin. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Have a great night, y'all. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.